in the place and we pack up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's freaking get this W! Walk it like I suck it.
Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes,
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Coming out, throwing the ball!
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
Walk it
now
like
for
I
first
suck
and
it.
10. They'll run for the
damn
first time
then.
with Tevin Coleman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Throwing on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35.
Put it in the end zone, baby. Start off strong. Start off strong, baby. Start off strong.
And this one will wind up with him losing
Come on,
yardage
Coleman.
back to the
Come on,
4-yard
Tevin.
line.
Come on, Tevin.
It's
Coleman.
a loss of a yard there, and it's
You
second
get this
down.
money.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. On second down, it's Coleman.
Get this money!
Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, walk it like I
touchdown
talk.
of
Yo,
the
pull
season.
it, bro.
And they are able to
Bro,
strike
are you
first
kidding
here
me,
in their
bro?
opening drive.
What's up with you, my man?
Now he's back out there to boom this one
Bruh,
away, maybe
seriously,
with some
son?
frustration after the PAT miss.
Seriously, son? And look at this kid.
This will be taken about the 12. And a
D
nice
up.
return sets
Oh,
him
my
up pretty
God,
good
you
here
got
at
more
the
note.
30-yard line.
Yeah, walk it like I talk it.
So first
Walk
and
it
10
like
now
I talk
from the
it.
30.
Yeah, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Oh,
And
yeah.
now movement
Bring it
here
back.
right
The leg
away.
ain't. I
Maybe
mean,
a
the
sign
full
of
touch.
things to come with this crowd.
I don't know football.
The false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Block off a play action.
Oh, my God. He by
They'll find
himself,
Everett
bro.
there, complete.
He by himself.
And he'll
Bro.
get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gerald Everett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take
That was
the lead
whack
with the
as hell,
extra
bro.
point. Zerline good with a PAT, and they
Plays
take
like
the lead
that,
here at
man.
7-6.
Plays
How
like
does
that
the
just make you
kickoff
want
unit
to
as
make
they
this
run
game,
up and
bro.
send this one away?
dumbass plays like that, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch this, 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right over there.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we got to take him. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Samson Abukum able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down.
Why is my kicking
He was called on
bro?
3
Like,
times in the win last
bro.
week as his first one here's away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
70, Indy.
Yeah, that's the only freaking big play he get in this game, bro. He got me effed up, bro.
Now the first carry.
You know you're not going nowhere, Gurley. Stop trying to run with Gurley,
He's
bro.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken.
You know
down.
you're not going anywhere with Gurley. Stop trying to run, bro.
Play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
What are you doing, bro? Literally the same play, you freaking jackass.
And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he's going to take this one in
Same
for a Rams
damn
touchdown.
play, bro.
Gerald Everett.
Why is the man not over there?
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
Dude, again, what the freak is this?
For that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They fake the handoff, now Locke. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. In his end zone, here's Locke. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Fix it. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go.
Get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
I don't know if this nigga's D-line's on steroids,
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield.
Wow. He's going to go down.
Wow,
He's sacked back at the 24.
Like,
Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
dude, what the frick, man? I need a new
let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13.
Let's go, Richard.
Locke.
Let's go, Richard. Let's go, Richard.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to
I'm
around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he hadn't made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
From the 40 now on second down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Let's go!
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? Because he had enough confidence in himself. That was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he's got this down to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a...
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this.
And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Ready? Check line 54. Line 54. Yeah. Hit it.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. And 2 stop. Look at me. Go. Ready?
Gurley again here on 1st down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the toss, it's Gurley. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Zerline's kick is up and through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
This will be taken short. And And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
What we got? Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Get it.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, Alpha. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Here we go. Just get off the field.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's gotten to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Flushed out right and incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
18 Gator.
In your face.
Ready?
Into the red zone, it's Locke. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Hey, rock it. Now.
On first and goal, Gurley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Play action. Now it's locked. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Locked now on third and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brashad Perriman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Don't get nervous.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They will run again with Coleman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And out across midfield down to the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And oh, he coughed it up. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. The first down run with Gurley, a good one. He gets forward for 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Go.
Locked to throw on second down. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Ready, set.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Check, check. Lucky. Shoot.
Off play action. Block. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Ready, ready. 8, read. I'm coming.
To throw again on second down. Lock. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They look to throw. It's Lock. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Lock. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. On 3rd and long, it's Lock. And he spots Henderson open left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
One last shot for Jackson. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.